So, today is Monday, and yesterday I was tagged on Twitter in a tweet that Jamie Marchi sent out. I lost count how many times I was tagged in it. In the end, I just started ignoring those things because it was Sunday and I fancied a day away from Twitter and everything else, and a lot of it was coming through. This morning, I decided to have a little look into it, and oh my god. Jamie Marchi, what is wrong with you? So, what we're going to take a look at is what she sent and who she was actually replying to. Because with what she sent, it could be taken out of context and be like, oh, she said this. But even if she wasn't saying that, the tweet she sent, it was full of sarcasm. But again, no, it was a huge mistake for what she said. She should never have said it in the first place because, well, what she said, when I show you, you're going to realise and be like, shit, what is wrong with that person? You just don't say what she did. So, the first one is this. This is what she was actually replying to. So someone posted this. Someone is retweeting Aaron Ruper's. Dr. Oz. Schools are a very appetising opportunity. I just saw a nice piece in The Lancet arguing that opening of schools may only cost us 2 to 3% in terms of total mortality. And you know, any life is a life lost, but that might be a trade-off some folks would consider. So that person there, they're saying basically open up the school, if we lose 2 to 3%, so what? First of all, that is a colossal bad take as well. That is so bad just for that person saying that. And then the woman who Marchi was replying to, this feminist next door, she posted, new from the I deserve my more than kids deserve to live crowd. And to me, everything that is said there is just like, oh my god. Why do these people say it? And again, this feminist next door, she is literally taking the, schools can open, but we may lose 2 to 3% of all, all kids. And she's like, straight away, I'm going to go against guns. That is like, what is wrong with you? They are literally, again, this is how these people think. They try and twist the words to fit their own narrative. And then this is what Jamie Marchi said. They need the kids back in schools so there will be... That way they can sell more of these. That is just one of the worst tweets I have seen in a long time. Because even though there's sarcasm through it, it's just something you don't put out there. You know, even if you're amongst a group of friends, you can say it because it's not on Twitter. But then even your friends will be like, what's wrong with you? You know, you can't say that, And that is just so bad of her to do this. And going through all the replies, and obviously all the mentions regarding this tweet, Funimation has been tagged in stupendously a lot. And when you look through it, Funimation haven't even replied to anyone. Again, they may not, because obviously they may not be in work or whatever, but they're pretty sure there's going to be people who are at their homes with the Twitter account for Funimation. They're going to know exactly what's going on. But when they see this and people are tagging them in it, it's literally like, what is wrong with you? This is one thing you do not say. This is one thing you cannot go out into the public world and say. And then again, you're going to get people on KV now who are literally, I'll show you a tweet regarding it now. They all are saying, it's a joke. It's a joke. Well, even if it is a joke, it's a very bad joke. And there's a very bad taste of a joke. Literally. And we're going to take a quick look now at a couple of tweets. So you had this person who replied to Jamie Marchi. Marchi Rial 2024. Please campaign next election. No, it's like, I live in the UK and obviously I'm not up to date on what the states are doing with their political campaigns. But even I can see this would be the worst thing going. These two in power would be worse than Trump. And these two are never going to get that far anyway. They would never even get chosen for local mayor. But, with him just saying that, that's literally like, yeah, alright, mate. Go dream some more. Nick Ricada chimed in, a colossal bad take from a colossal person, which I thought was great. And these are the ones now where we were saying. So, we got obviously, and KV is defending it with it's a joke excuse. Joke or not, that's not something you say. It's messed up. Joking about this is way out of line. Then you had Dangan go back with, they are hypocrites. If VM said something like this, they would be on him non-stop. The joke was not a very good one and very insensitive. And that one there, the last one, is pretty much on the nose. Because if VM did say something like this, that would be the end of it. KV would be all over him. How dare he say this? He wants this to happen. He wants that to happen. He wants all these people to go. He doesn't care about these. He doesn't care about people in schools. All he cares about is this. That's exactly what would happen. KV would literally rip him a new bumhole, and they would try and just literally try and get rid of him even further than they are now. Because the way that I look at this, and the way a lot of other people are looking at it, is literally, it's a very, very poor taste in jokes. That is very bad. And when you've got people saying, oh, well, Jamie Marchi, she's got black sense of humour. No, she hasn't. She has not got black humour, 100 being dark humour. She hasn't got pitch black humour, no doubt about it. Because some of the stuff she says is not funny, and what she does, she thinks she's funny when she says it. And it's just like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? And if Funimation doesn't do anything regarding this, because obviously we have seen things from Funimation which says that they're independent contractors. Well, if they're independent contractors and they still work for Funimation, because, well, let's face it, nearly every single work that they do is for Funimation. They're still making Funimation look really, really bad. It's showing that Funimation got rid of a guy who is a very religious person and a very helpful person to the communities. And then you got these people who literally say bad, horrible jokes online. They are racists and they're everything included. So it just goes to show that Funimation is not exactly a great company to work for. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see all you wonderful people soon.